gotta tell you a crazy story. Once upon a time, so with my health problems, thank you so much for that. I basically went on a bit of a fucking roller coaster during my time on my heist. So we're trying to figure out what happened, but and I'm not going to show the pictures because they're really disgusting of my hands. But I developed a lot of problems with first my right hand. I basically took a plane ride. I went on a plane, and you know, for most people that's fine. They go on a plane and they're fine. But I went on a plane and I have a -10 luck stat, so I developed a blood clot in my right hand. And I landed and I went to the hospital and I got nerve damage from it. Then I had really bad swelling and nerve damage. I had something called CRPS. So that sucked, and then it got better. I got like I was taking medications, it didn't work. I got back injections though, and they were like, whoa, that works. I was like, yo. So yeah, and I was like, oh, okay. So after 3 months, I was like, it's clearing up. Is it permanent nerve damage? So CRPS is like one of those things that like heals. It could heal. And I healed pretty quick, and I was like, yo, I'm so lucky. And then I started getting like joint knee pain. So like 3 months and some injections later, I'm like, oh, I'm doing so much better. And I started getting like this pain everywhere. I was like, oh no, that's not good. And so I went to the doctor and they were like, rheumatoid arthritis. I was like, are these related? Like, did I get it from this? Did I get it from CRPS? And they were like, yeah, probably. Like, it was primarily in your hand. Your body probably taught itself to attack your joints. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I have rheumatoid arthritis now. And that's like, that never goes away. So I was like, what do we do, doc? And she's like, here, I'm going to give you medication. Yeah, and so I take that medication, and I was like, I took that at home, and I was like, I'm not feeling so good. Emergency room. Oops, allergic reaction. So that sucked. But the thing about that, the medicine was called Plaquenil, and you have to take it for a while before and it builds up in your system. It built up in my system for about a week. And then the hives got really bad all of a sudden. So I had hives for about a month and a half. And my doctor was like, oops, allergic? Okay. So then I got a different medication, and it's an immunosuppressant. And not that I ever did, but now I leave the house less and it's more risky. But my hands don't hurt as bad. So there you go. There's been my entire health problem. I was emo. So yeah. So that's basically what happened to me. There were just months on end where I was in a lot of pain, but I'm better and I'm happy. Yay. And basically when I'm unhappy, like it's like, what am I gonna tweet? Obviously everyone does better on social media when they're happy. And so I just wasn't really doing much there. And you guys know I was on my heist and stuff, so. I'm better though, but I also have had a lot of other health problems. Long story short, I get sick a lot, and I get new things a lot.